Hello, my name is Eli Downs, and I'd like to tell you about the number 57. Number 57 is horrible, and it is related to all these horrible events that mostly happen in the small town of Brunswick, Maine. 57 was created by Satan, shown in this artist's depiction, when the number 57 was first made by the devil. I first noticed this number when I researched locomotives in Brunswick, Maine. And on December 1907, at the Maine Central Railroad Station in Brunswick, 2 men died in a steam heating plant explosion at the station. If you take 9 halves and put it into 4.5, and also take 1 half, which is simply 0.5, add together equals 5. And you also have 7, which is simply 7 worked from the date 1907, like 1 and 9, and you combine those together to get 57. Just put them next to each other, it equals 57. Also, in 1957, which is pretty simple because it happened in the year 1957, at the Naval Air Base, there is a plane crash on a touch-and-go landing, and 6 men died. This is rather ominous because 6 men in between 5, 6, 7, 57. As you can see, the accurate depiction of the crash here. The next occurrence is even more shocking because in the years 2011 to 2013, there were 7 fires in Brunswick, Maine. On April 18th, 2011, on the corner of 45 and to 47 Mason and Main Street, an apartment building burned down. It took multiple counties, including Brunswick's fire department, to stop the blaze. If you take the first digits of 47 and 55, which are the addresses that were burned to the ground of this apartment building, it is 57. Shown there. And also, on April 8th, 2011, there's a fire that burnt down the 179-year-old building on 16 to 18 Oak Street. If you switch the numbers around on 16, and you 6 minus 1 equals 5, and then 8 minus 1 equals 7, put the numbers together, 57. And also, on April 20th, 2011, a fire destroyed a home on Mere Point at 41 West Marginal Way. If you take the date April 20th, 2012, and you take the 2 from 20, and simply just 2 comma 0, you take the 2, square the first 2 from 2012 as well, equaling 2 squared, otherwise 4, plus 1 plus 2, the 12 in 2012, equaling 7, and then you take the address, 41 West Marginal Way, which is 4 plus 1 equaling 5, club them together, 57. As you can already tell, this number is the worst thing that has happened to humankind. Not since the Holocaust or anything like that. This is worse. This is way worse. Also, the first fire in Brunswick in December 13th, 1825. 2 factories and 5 houses burnt down. 5 plus 2 equals 7. And also 2 stores, 2 sawmills, and 1 grist mill, I have no idea what grist is, equals 5. Clump them together, 57. Also, the date, 1825, the year that this happened, you have 8, divide 8 into halves, which is 4, plus 1, equaling 5. And then you have the last 2 numbers, 25, 2 plus 5 equals 7, 57. As you can tell, this is possibly the worst number that's ever happened in the history of humankind, and I hope that you'll take note in how horrible this number is. Thank you for your time.